Hey everyone, good evening. Hello, hello. I'm back from vacation so I can have some fun with my streams again for a few weeks. So let's see. Hey there, Vader. Hey there, Corsair. Good evening to you both. It's been a while since we were Pokemoning around. But I'll be happy to go back soon. Heh, I should go hop onto the game in a bit. So I will. Let's see. DS games, Pokemon, and then get this out again. Can close this and put this here again. Hello, everyone. So it's time once again to enjoy some city Pokemons. Recent here. Yes, we don't have to see that. So, let's see the team. The team looks pretty good at the moment. We have a Scorpion that evolves at 40. We still need to find a grass type for Sadar spot. Everyone else is pretty much good. And then we have to find a water stone. Or maybe we should level Mr. Nibbles a bit today and see what he becomes. We shall find out. But first we have to go finish Iron Islet the proper way, since all we did was like train last time. Now we should just go there and finish the dungeon normally. Did not go this way yet, so let's see what's here. I'm not sure if this counts as a different... I think it does count as a different encounter set, so we can see what's down here as well. Don't think I did this last stream. I think all I did do was last stream was just level a bit. Don't care about Plossil, please. Go home. Woodhammer, rude. Skiploom, no thank you. Well, we gotta beat this girl to see what that fun item is. So, we are good. Just, oh, we got some good moves on Manny. Flareon has a pretty high attack stat, combined with Fire Punch, combined with Flame Blade, hurts pretty well. Oh, this thing is so dead. Snover doesn't like fire at all. Unless you have Heat Proof. Oh, you have Trace. You are very dead. Couldn't be a Sunstone. Hey, Sidar. If it is, then it would be bad. I hope we get a Dusk Stone today, or a Grass type. Because then finally you can have your second slot. Because remember, at level 40, we are going to swap Solam to Nibbles. And hopefully by then we have a Grass type for you. Otherwise we may have a problem. Because by then, Misdreavus won't be strong enough to be in the team. Like, we need a certain stat level to survive. Everything gets stronger, so we have to get stronger too. Just run away. Oh, you get paralyzed. I have a paralysis heal, so good. What is this item? Poison Barb, great. Away, Skiploom. Silly thing. No! Let me run away. Flareon is cool and all, but it's not really fast. This was checked before, so we can just skip this bit. I mean, we need a Water Stone badly, Sidar, so I'll gladly take them. Please go. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Oh, I don't care. I said I don't care. Wow, I can't even run away from them. This way. Down here. And then the right side was checked. We go back to Riley. Hey, Kaori, you're not late, it's fine. So we beat you guys last time, but no one else. I just... Well, I mean, I can't really I mean, I could try. It's free XP, why would I deny people with XP, right? Just speed through this real quick. I get healed anyway. No. Aspia Berry. Down here. Okay, what? Is there something up here? Nope, there's nothing. Okay. Wait, why are you in front? Wasn't it? Oh. Oh, wait, no, he got KO'd last time, that's why. Never mind. Manny is in the front by default with a double Flareon. Double Flareon, indeed. Yeah, now this way. Boop these two! Double Flareon, best Flareon. This is good. No way to handle Wilmer though. So I hope that other Flareon has something useful. Hey Dwarf, good evening. Level up. Good. Well, Rock Throw is okay. I mean, I think I have that move as well. Oh, water gun. So dangerous. I'll just fire punch you. Oh, that sucks. Can't hit you when you're diving, friend. But I can hit the ferret. That's something at least. Hyper beam, fun. All good, dwarf, all good. Oh, that Flareon is dead, I think. Oh, barely. I wish I had a grass move. Looks at Sadar. I wish I had a grass move. Ah, boy. Ow. Of course. Accuracy drop. There we go. Goodbye. Okay, you have spatial lens. Oh, of course! You bring out the bigger whale! Well, that's not gonna work. We swap. Who can take down this big boy? I guess Diego can. Alright, let's see. Swords Dance Slash. We can do this. I'll show you how strong Diego really is, Corsair. If he survives, he should survive this move. Both of them strong. I'll show you how strong Diego now is, Corsair. I got one Swords Dance in, and now we slash. Boom. There goes the health bar. Insta-kill. And Wild has a lot of health, so that was a lot of HP with one hit. And Slash is not even the strongest normal move. There's way better stuff out there. There's Body Slam, Hyper Beam, Giga Impact, Double Edge. Return. There's a few good moves that it could learn instead of Slash to be even better. If we really want to get even stronger, that is. What's this item here? Dusk Ball! Not a Dusk Stone, Sadar, it's a Dusk Ball! Ah! So close. Game is trolling us, I swear. It knows we want a Dusk Stone. I'm just using Surf, I don't care. I'm killing my Flareon, but I kill these things even faster, so all good. Okay, that's where we have to go. Withdraw, pointless move. Give up on withdraw, yes. I don't care. Withdraw is pointless. No, it's time for you to level. Yeah, the game is trolling me quite a bit. PP up is good. Snorers are not strong enough. I need big XP. I like the little emote there, Corsair. Vacuum wave this one. Okay, did I beat those two? I don't think I did. Oh no, wait, there's an item up there as well. There's Squirtle down here, which is nice and all, but we have a water type already and we desperately need to find a water stone to make it useful. Whoops. I'll pound the fear of my fists into you all karate style, punk. Yikes. Beating you would be my 100th straight win. Uh-huh, okay, bring it on, girl. Please don't have a legendary. Cop Candle Technician Kyler. Clefable and Chatot, okay. Well, let's see, how many of you guys in chat like Chatots? Splash! Wow, thanks. Also, is it just me, or is the face of the Clefable? It looks like, wait, hang on. The face of the Clefable looks like this. Splash! The most useless move yet! Yep. That and lack of sleep. Yes, Clefable saw some nasty shit. Yeah, that sounds fair, yes. Reminds me of that Dear Neptune meme gif. Maybe you guys know what I'm talking about. That SpongeBob meme gif. Dear Neptune or Oh Neptune. That one. Huh, good. I wake up early or I wake up angry. I left something in the oven. Nice, nice. Oh, great! Yeah, I'd love to get double team on a move on a Pokemon that has no HP. Sadar, what do you think? Should we get double team or no? Let me know what you think, because I don't know. This thing is strange. It's evasion plus one stage. Forget it, yeah. Give up. No thanks. Good. Okay. I think we've gotten pretty much every tease there is. We've gotten Dusk Ball. We've gotten not Dusk Stone. It was something else. Something Dusk. No wait, we got Dawnstone. Dawnstone, which is almost a Dusk Stone, and then we got a Dusk Ball, which is almost a Dusk Stone. Okay, can level a bit. Oh yeah, Rain Dance. Hey Vader, did you miss Little Sting? Let's see if we can actually kill something. It'll be a bit hard, but we can maybe kill at least one, which is good. Almost. But Diego got a level up, so that's cool. Breaker to the front. Let's get this item. Metronome. Useless item. It makes moves that are repeated over and over stronger. So if you have something like Rollout or Ice Ball or Fury Cutter, which you have to use repeatedly, that move gets stronger. But I never use that Metronome because the chance of us getting those moves is super low. I think there is something here. Oh, Citrus Berry, great. I can get rid of this one easily. Some XP for our little stingy boy. Which is a bit hard here with all the rock types. $37, good. Of course you use Blizzard. Okay, yeah, you leveled up. Time to level Many again. Now these two. Ace Trainers. Welcome back, Sadar. Preschoolers, yeah, right. Double Flareon team! That's an instantly dead jump bluff. Level up for Many. Good. That won't do much, buddy. I know you want to try to cook the crab or lobster, but that move does not. Oh, actually, more than half. But normally it shouldn't do that much damage because it's, well, fire on water. Crunch will hurt. Punch. Uh-oh, well. You're gone though because you have half HP. You're dead. So how have you guys been in the last, 10 days? Oh, now it's 2-on-1. can get rid of this one. Oh no, Sonic Boom, help! Yeah, I heard it was kind of hot. But I was on an island, so I think I had the better deal the last 10 days. It was like 20 degrees with a sea breeze, so that was fine. I'll just fire punch you too. Manny is just fire punching everything. Like, it doesn't matter what we're facing with. He'll just fire punch. Well, you can't fire punch a fish. That won't work. Well, we can rock throw, or we can cross chop. Let's cross chop the fish. Let's try. Chop chop! Make sushi! Well, that was fairly easy. Good job, Manny. Good job. Over 120 attack is pretty good at this level, honestly. Manny has a very high attack stat, but I know Flareon has a high attack stat, but ours, in particular, has a high attack stat because it probably killed a lot of things that raised its attack stat, so I'm fine with that. Hopefully Manny will be useful in the upcoming gym. There's a gym right after this, guys, and I'm not sure if we're ready for it. I mean, we have a few evolved ones now. Like Diego, Breaker, and Manny are pretty good. But Breaker is lacking... No, wait, it has a poison move. Actually, Breaker is fine. What am I talking about? It has 3 good moves. I thought it had a way worse moveset. No, it's fine. We have 3 Pokemon who are totally fine. We have Surf, Lum, and these two, Shinray and Sting, they're not bad, but they're lacking a little bit. So I hope that when they evolve, they'll become something useful. Because at this point, first stage Pokemon can't really deal with fully evolved ones. Not anymore. Like, the level will only go higher. They need to get evolved to get higher stats to deal with them. I think it's time for the boss fight here, yes. After this fight, we no longer have Riley with us, so we can't really train here anymore. But we did it last stream. We got a bunch of levels then. So we're fine. Like, we're closing in on level 40 soon, which is good. We have to make the long trip to the ice gym soon. I think by the time we get there, we may see Sting evolve finally. It's level 40, right? Yeah. I think we may see Sting evolve before the next gym. Like, not this gym, but the one after, the 7th one. Which would be nice. So, let's see what you guys have. I get it now. You're responsible for agitating the Pokemon. I don't care what good reason you may have, but I don't want you bringing any trouble into my mind. We're Team Galactic. We'll take all the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother. So, that's what we're gonna do. We're abducting all the Pokemon from this rusted out Iron Island. To share in all the joys and all the sorrows. That is how all the trainers and the Pokemon live in Sinnoh. I won't allow anyone to defy the code of ethics. Come on, Tom. This is one battle we can't lose. Well, I hope they don't have legendaries. That would kind of suck. What do you have? You got 6. Well, that's 6 chances of evil. But this is fine. It's just a Mudkip and a Diglett. How hard can it be? I'm just gonna... Well, they are both a danger from my Flareon. I'm just gonna get rid of the Diglett. It's the fastest of the two. Goodbye. Diego takes no prisoners. Our former bear, now bull, takes no prisoners. Like, slashes everything in half in one hit. Not very effective. Yeah, you should have used a different move there, buddy. But now you get water gunned. Well, you know how that works, Cody. They're everywhere. Uh-oh, Golduck. That's a slightly stronger threat. I am going to slash you. I don't have time to set up Swords Dance, or I will. But okay, that's more than half, which is good. Clamp is bad. I don't think our Flareon buddy is going to survive this round. Unless Diego gets... okay. Rock Throw? I mean, why not? You may be dead. No, okay, fine, good. We have one more round. Unless one of the two has Aqua Jets, we shall see. Golduck. Goodbye. I like the emote used there, Corsair. You like your little bull, right? I mean, your ex-bear, now bull. Yeah, now you're gone. Oh well. I leave the Mudkip there, it's not that strong. Okay, Surf Kid is also not that strong. And I have Drill Peck, which is good. When did I get Drill Peck? Oh yeah, it was a Swablu for a little while. I mean, it's a nice relic to have. Drill Peck is good. It's pretty strong. Smelling Salt won't do much at all. That was a crit. I'm gonna risk Swords Dancing because it's one-on-one and he's weaker than I am. I'm gonna risk it. I'm playing dangerous here. Okay. Now you are very dead because, well, not even half HP, but the next one that comes in. I have Swords Dance up, so Drill Peck and Slash do more damage. Plus Life Orb. Oh, Piplup. Well, Piplup is very, very dead unless you have Aqua Jet. Okay, bye. Like I said, Diego takes no prisoners. Get out of here. And Psyduck is also dead. Go home. Boom. I think you may survive with like 1 HP from... yeah, from Life Orb. Good. And level up. Dangerous, but effective. Living on the edge. Good job, Diego. Stop! I said stop! Your combination is so sick! The both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. We don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. Thanks! You really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Would you take it with you? Yes, thank you. But you don't have any room. Yeah. That is the Riolu egg, aka the pre-evolution of Lucario, which is normally awesome to have, but we have no room for it because we already have a fighting type. But I can always pick it up at any point in the game later if the fighting slot is open again. Because Kaori currently has the fighting slot on Toxicroak, and she opened up the Psychic slot since last stream, I believe. And then we have to find a Grass type for Sadar, and then a Dark type for either Ra or Corsair. Would be cool. There should be like 1 or 2 more items, yes. I can actually just destroy you. Bit of XP for Sting. Why? Not Skitty, please. You are easy. You are really one shot. Moo Milk. Great. Well, it's free health. Why not? Alright. Well, that's it then. Time for the gym. Normally this is the flying gym. But yeah, it's of course changed. Wasn't there a very weird book? There was a weird book in the library, I think. Can I go in yet? I want to show something. There was something really bizarre in one of these books. I might be able to show it if I can. Maybe one of the NPCs says it. Okay, 3rd floor, easy to read, so let's see. It is in one of these. Billstone's Myth. It was one of these books that was weird. No, it's not this one. Sinnoh's Myth. Oh yeah, this is about the 3 Pokemon, Azelf, Uxie, and Mesprit. Yeah, the 3 Lake Guardians. This one maybe? I think it was this one, this book here. People on the internet took it in a very strange way. Like, let me just read it to you. Let me know what you guys think. This was the one. Sinnoh's region's mythology. Long ago, when Sinnoh had just been made, Pokemon and humans led separate lives. That is not to say they did not help each other. No, indeed they did. They supplied each other with goods and supported each other. A Pokemon proposed to the others to always be ready to help humans. It asked that Pokemon be ready to appear before humans always. Thus, to this day, Pokemon appear to us and venture into the tall grass. Yep. People on the internet took it in a very weird way. I remember that, like, when I was just playing different Pokemon games, they were talking about this specific book, and I was like, why is this such a weird thing? But I guess, you know, people are people. They take things a bit strange. Oh wait, no, this is not the flying gym, this is the steel gym, normally. Hey look, it's delayed. I'm probably dead. Let's swap. Yeah, we can do that. Why do you have frenzy plans? Of all things. That's just mean. Like, it's using grass moves on the one that needs to get a grass partner. Sadar, he's being mean. You're getting trolled this whole stream. Yeah, I guess so, Cody. But, you know what's the weird thing about that book? Some people on the internet read that book and thought, oh, it said proposed. So that means Pokemon in ancient times were married to people. That's how they understood it. And I'm like, that's not what it says. Like, not literally. Proposed doesn't mean it's always about marriage. It could be something else. I'm turning on my airco for a little bit. I'm sorry if it makes a noise, but I'm melting here. And once again I have to swap. I can't stay with the Pidgeotto. I'll be dead. Can you guys hear the can you guys hear the airco? Probably can. But I'll turn it off in a few. But I need to cool down a little bit. Yep, pretty much dwarf, pretty much. Well said, Sidar, well said. Oh god, this gym was annoying. Up here? It's all about, like, layers. Going up, going down, until we eventually get to the top. Okay, I can maybe handle Gloom with my Sting. What are you hoping for your Sting buddy to become, Vader? Like, what would be the most ideal thing it could evolve into? Poison or Bug type? Scantek or Heracross? Okay, both are very possible. Anorith. Okay, I can't handle an Anorith, but you can. Because you are a bug and a rock type, so you don't like a jump kick. Don't miss, Breaker! Ah, Kaori, your frog missed and it lost like 34, no wait, 34 HP. Teach it to kick better. Steel Gym, but so far we've seen Grass, Fly, Grass, Poison. Yes, yes, I know. Shelgon. Oh look! It's the dragon that's not actually a dragon, but it's still a dragon. Sting can handle that. Can you guys hear the air conditioning on the right here or no? Because I can turn it off if it's annoying. But I just need to cool down a little bit. You can't hear it? Really? I'm surprised. Like, it's like sitting there, like right next to me. See? Oh, okay. Cool. Stubby legs, yes. Oh, fun fact! Do you know what the nickname is for Salamence? Those of you who don't know what Salamence looks like, look up Salamence first. Let me know when you have a picture. And I can tell you what the Pokemon community calls Salamence as a silly nickname. Ah, Super Fang. That's fine. We won't die from that. Okay, so people in the Pokemon community call Salamence the Flying Croissant. And if you want to know why, look at its Mega form. Look at Mega Salamence. So long. Whoops. Yeah. I mean, don't tell me it doesn't look like a croissant, right? Its wings are literally a croissant. So yeah, people ever since Gen 2 started to call Salamence a croissant. One of the most fearsome looking dragon types who actually looks like a dragon type has been reduced to being called after a French bread. How the mighty have fallen, right? Like, Salamence is, after Charizard, probably the dragon that looks the most like an actual dragon. And it's called a croissant. Okay, it's a dead end. What's next? Oh, this gym is annoying. Okay, you wanna know why? You wanna know how Game Freak... How you wanna know for sure that Game Freak is trolling me? Look! This is literally pointless. Game Freak is such a troll. Sometimes. They know. And that just goes back down. It doesn't do anything. Okay, we have to take this one down. There we go. We don't really have water moves. Well, we'll just speed through this then. Cacturn. Well, hey Sidar, look at all the cool grass types everywhere. Wouldn't it be cool if you had one too? Huh? 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 I'm messing with you. Like, the game literally doesn't provide me with a good grass type, so yeah. Yeah, he called me a noob. Well, I call him dead. Preschooler Caesar. Go away. Alright. Alright. We didn't have legendaries in the last gym fight, right? But we did have legendaries in the one before it, so there is a chance we'll see one here. Oh, wait, this first. Oh, nothing there. How much you wanna bet that this one also has a legendary? Like, let's see, how many people in chat are gonna basically bet on the fact there will be a legendary in this gym leader? Well, that's an easy kill. If you don't have water absorb. good. You're dead. Eye Palm, sure. Corsair's like, yup, me! But you always want to see legendaries, Corsair. You always want to see me suffer. I know how you work. I know what you think. You only want to see pain. Wow, tackle! I'm scared. And now we Aqua Jet. Bye! Yes and yes! To troll me, it'll have Celebi. Oh yeah, cool grass type. Also legendary. Yeah, that would suck. And Celebi would be kind of hard to take down anyway. We don't have a buck move. Like, the only one we have that could have a buck move is also weak to Psychic. Since our little stink friend refuses to learn buck moves. Oh, Monferno is fine. We can do that. Mamoswine, oh boy. Well, yeah. Let's just hope you don't miss, Breaker. And you don't have a crazy strong ground move. Don't miss, don't miss. Or, Ice Shot is fine. Don't miss, don't miss. Good. Won't die from that though. This guy has a lot of HP. Oh! Oh, come on! Well, time for Psycho Cut then. Good. Good job, Breaker. I'm proud of you. Yeah, that was a complete thrashing. You're right. It's almost time for the gym leader, I think. Isn't it up here? Oh wait, no. We have more. Whoops, my bad. By focusing only on one type. Yeah, I want to say no. Not to the randomizer. You won't have one. Well, you have only one. You're cheating. You only have one. Oh, well, yeah, you're cheating. You only have one Pokemon. Of course you're only one type. You're cheating. Also, hi, Alakazam. Let's see. Ow! I maybe did. Yep. Ow. Crit. Ow. That hurts. Well, Diego then. Let's see. Do I outspeed this one? Yes. Good. You may die from one slash. Good. Alakazam is scary. It's a good thing we took it down. Good job, Diego. Diego's always here. You guys notice Diego is always here to beat up the threats and the dangerous Pokemon when we need him most. What a champion, right? Always there to kick the ones in the rear that really have to go. Also, I have to go back because I need to heal. But there's Bryson, the gym leader, normally. Enjoy your coffee soon, Kaori. Celebi is probably a menace in the randomizer, actually. In the normal game, it doesn't... didn't have a good of a moveset. Nah, it still doesn't have really good of a moveset. It only learns, like, supportive stuff, like Healing Bell, and Safeguard, and Lucky Chant, and... I mean, it does get stuff, I think... It gets stuff like Calm Minds, and maybe it also gets... Like, of course you can TM it. Like, it gets Energy Ball, it gets Psychic... But I don't know if it gets much coverage outside of those two types, though. But in a randomizer, it can have anything, so it's much more dangerous. I think I'm going to dig a little bit. Maybe I get lucky and get a Water Stone. And then we try the gym soon. Just a few digs. What? What do you mean can't use that here? What? I took one step away, then I can use it. What is this sorcery? Let me use the dang thing, please. Thank you. Let's dig a little bit. Down there, okay. Where is my water oh, hello. Get goods. Test machine. Nothing great. Okay. Here. Okay. 3 confirmed. No boring. Oh, hard scale. Why not? I can always use hard scales. When someone evolves, I have to go back. No, nothing here. Okay. I mean, hard scale. I'm always happy with hard scales, but I would be even more happy if I finally get my silly Water Stone. Oh, well, nothing great in this one. My bag is full, it's fine. I don't care for these spheres much anyway. Like, they only give you, base... Yeah, base decorations and... like, dolls and traps and other stuff you don't really need. It's just for, well... for fun. Here. Heart skill and a red shard. Good. There's more here, though. Ah. 2 confirmed. Okay. Nope. And nope. There's trash in this one. Oh, there's another one. Good. 3. Nope, that's junk. That's also junk. There's also junk. Well, bah. And anything else here? Ah, there's 2 here. Please be something good. Where the heck? Oh, what is that? I don't know what that is. Not a fossil. Oh, it's a moonstone. Great. Ah. For a second I was thinking it was a dusk stone, but no. I think dusk stones are purple. Oh, that's a shard. That's good. Don't need that. Wait. Are there? There's 3. Nope. Okay, well, we got another moonstone. And 1 more blue shard. Good. Let's try 1 or 2 more digs, and then we try the gym fight. The gym leader, that is. I hope so too, Vader. Fingers crossed as well. It sounds pretty cool. Please stop hitting the... Okay. Now... junk there. Well, that was a terrible one. Okay, let's try 1 or 2 more digs, and then we're out. All the way up here, perhaps. Just gotta walk around and wait, basically, until they show. Okay. Well, I can't get to that set, so that's annoying. Ah, here we are. This is good. Okay, these 3 and then we're done. That is junk. That is also junk. Well, heart scale is okay. Oh, that was a yellow shard, but I got a heart scale. Okay, good. Last 2 digs for now. Welcome back, Corsair. Welcome back, Kaori. We have coffee. This is junk. This is also junk. Okay. Yeah, last dig is over here. For now, I may dig again later in the stream, but we'll see. 4 here. 4 is usually good. It's a decent chance to find something nice. This is junk though. Oh, blue shards. That's good. That's a fossil, which I think we don't need anymore. Nope. Oh, okay. Skull fossil, blue shard. Good. Yeah, I have enough of those fossils. So heart scale, blue shards. Okay, go back up. I mean, that was nice. We dug up a few things. But no water stone yet. Let's go see the gym leader. I'm really annoyed you can't just make it all the way to the top even if you've been there already. So let's just speed this up. So, I want to have a prediction from as many people as possible in the chat. On a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult will this fight be? And will he have a legendary, yes or no? Put in your votes and predictions now as I make my way to the top. Whoops, that's not where I go. I think this guy is called Bryson, normally. You know what the Pokemon community sometimes calls this guy? Actually, Shinrei at the beginning is not so bad. You know what people call him? He has a nickname too. And save. Okay, I'll turn off the echo for a bit so I can hear the music. I actually can't hear the game that well with the echo on back there. 7, Whitney 2.0, 11 and yes, wow. No faith at all. Ah, that's Oroberg's gym badge. I see. You defeated my son. But that's no surprise. He still has much to learn. He plays with my son Rourke. Byron. Oh yeah, not Bryson. Byron. I was close. Some people call him Broron. I don't make up the names. The internet does. Starting with a victory bell. That's not too bad. Well, let's see. Confuse. And there we go. Oh, some people call him Broron Kaori instead of Byron. Yes. Because he is a bro, apparently. I don't know. That's a good start. Are you cheering Shinrei on, Sadar? He's taking on a level 40 victory belt by himself. Oh, come on! Please hit yourself. Yes! Good job, Shinrei! First kill. 2 more to go. Bayonet. I would be fine, but that thing is faster. Yep, I'm going to use my ghost counter and use someone who is immune to ghosts. Let's go, Diego. He really can't do much. I'm just gonna sword dance, I guess. Yeah, I can risk a sword dance. He should not be able to hit me that well. Unless the randomizer is stupid, but we'll see. Oh, he actually withdrew. Smart. And a Venusaur. So, no legendary, but this is actually fine, because we have Drill Peck. And now we will Drill Peck your face! Might one hit. Yep, one shot. Good. Diego takes no prisoners, told you. One hit KO. And Bennett comes out again. We'll just stay in. And we drill back again. Since Slash doesn't even work. This should one-shot too? No, but close. Ah boy, Confuse Ray, of course. Well, let's see if Diego can fight RNG. Maybe you should cheer him on, Corsair. That he doesn't hit himself, because it will actually hurt quite a bit. He has attack up. Oh, good. Didn't hit himself, so that's nice. One more hit should do it. Don't hit yourself. Ah, shit. Well, that's... yeah. What else do you have? Ah, Destiny Bond. Wow. Okay, he's being lame. He's like, I can't beat you, so I'm going to take you down with me. Well, I'm not falling for it. I'm just going to use a move that doesn't hit. So, there. Ha! Beat that. Oh, he's spamming it now. Wow, what a loser. He literally can't kill me, so he's trying to make me, like, commit suicide. Wow, what a jerk. Look, he's spamming Destiny Bot now. Wow, lame. I'm not falling for it, though. Wow, he's literally only doing that now. Wow, what a jerk. This is silly. Wow. This is the stupidest thing I've seen in a while. Are you out of Destiny Bonds? Yes, good. And I may have a full heal for that. So I'm not risking that. I may die for my own attack. Or a... what was that one? There was another berry for that. Aspirus for freezing. Parasaur berry. Recover confusion. Yes. Good. Oh, you jerk! Okay. I think I know what the problem is here. This guy has only Destiny Bond, Confuse Ray, and 2 ghost moves that don't hit normal types. All it can do is literally Confuse Ray. And that's why it doesn't do anything else. But we win. That was the dumbest one in a while. Good job, Diego. And win. That wasn't too bad. We won! That's gym number 6. You were strong enough to take down my prize team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I'll give you this, the Mind Badge. We got badge number 6. As you can see on our little palette over there, down there. Oh yeah, now we can use strength, which we need to get through Mount Coronet. Thunder Shock. Great. That's such a strong move. Thanks, Byron. Hey, that's the mine badge. Good going. You're tough enough to consider becoming the Pokemon champ. Wow, of course I'm top first. So it's not going to happen actually. But hey, anyways, Tom, come with me to the library. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, I want to heal my team first, please. We need a break after that. But hey, we beat that, so now we have 6 gym badges. And after this cutscene, we're on our way through Mount Coronet, where I think I need to... Actually, I could give strength to Diego. What is the power of strength again? Let me see. That sounds... Actually, I could consider that. It's a normal type move, so it gets same type attack bonus. What is strength? 80, 100. Yeah, it's better. It's literally better than Slam. Yeah, it is literally better than Slam. I'm gonna give strength to Diego. I don't need to use a slave for that. I'm just gonna give strength. It is stronger than Slash, and it's more reliable anyway. Plus, now we have always the ability to move rocks around with Diego, so there you go. Strength for raw power, Slash for crits. This is fine. Diego learns strength. You know, it's kind of fitting, considering this Pokemon is literally wrecking everything we fight with it, so... Yeah, let's just put strength up here, and then Slash here, and Drill Peck. You know, this is actually okay. All I would wish is to have a third type instead of Slash, and then we're pretty much done. I like this team so far. I just wish we could evolve Shinray and Solam. And Sting is only like 2 levels away as well. We may see the evolution of that one, Vader. Are you excited to see what your little Sting becomes? We still have to walk all the way to the ice gym, so I think we'll see it before we get there. Hey, Tom, over here this way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Okay, Cramps. I brought Tom like I said. All right, I'll be out of here. Okay, I get it. Huh. Everyone's here, finally. Come, everyone, listen. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokémon. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokémon that evolve and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do those that are immature as living beings evolve to those more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokémon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokémon are complete as creatures? This is where you 3 come in. In the 3 lakes of Sinnoh, there are said to be Mirage Pokémon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokémon evolution works. I need help from each of you to take on this grand undertaking. Help me find these Pokémon that are considered to be mirages. What are you saying? I didn't get a no Pokédex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give you a Pokédex? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokémon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer too. You can count on me. It will help with my Pokédex too. Tom, you'll go too, won't you? Huh. I would have made all of you regardless. Anyway, Now that there are 3 lakes, fortuitously there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you go to Lake Variety. Will do. Beelzebub, I want you to go investigate Lake Equity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course. Ha! Cramps! You know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. And that leaves Tom with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. What, it stopped? All of you are unharmed. Let's go outside. Be careful. I'm concerned about the city. Tom, hurry along, but beware of aftershocks. Yes, I'm coming. Ugh, that tremor. That was not an unnatural occurrence. Hey, old dude and kids, something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboom! Like that. Cramps! I'm going to the lake. I have a very bad feeling about this. Okay, thanks, bye! Ugh. That Beelzebub, he can't sit still. I'm worried about Lake Valor, but I have no idea what is taking place. You must find out. But before you go, let me stress, don't get in over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. Tom, you'll be okay, won't you? Yeah, I know, I'll be fine. Let me pick up my flying guy. Baby's PC, not deposit. Move. Fly. No need for many for a bit. I should probably use this time to check on the trophy garden and swamp, right? Or wait, I checked it on a Saturday already. Are all Saturdays the same? Or does it change weekly? I don't actually know. I think it's just based on the weekday, so it should still be the same. But I have to go there anyway. Yeah, hopefully not a Magikarp, that would suck. And we save. Not surprising there are mysteries when evolutions don't follow a logical order. It's a bear! No, it's a bull! Eh, very true. I thought about that, Corsair. It's kind of funny how that was just that one scene. Is it a bear? Is it a bird? No, it's actually a bull was sitting in the grass and wait to murder everyone approaching it. Yep, sounds about right. We go... Oh yeah, to the lake here. I think I have pretty much everything except Rock Smash with me, which is good. We don't get Rock Climb until after the game is over. I should go or get that item real quick. I know, it's a bit of a detour, but it could be something good. It could be the one Water Stone or Dusk Stone we need. So I'm grabbing that real quick. You have Rock Smash, yes. It's probably pointless, but I want to know what it is. Also, I can surf here now. I should do that too. What is this item? Ah, mirror shot. I mean, it's an okay move. It's not bad. Let's put you away again. And then we're gonna see what's down there with surfing. I do like Gen 4 a lot, but there's one major drawback, in this gen in particular, is that the amount of HM usage is quite high. Like, you have cut, fly, surf, strength, rock smash, rock climb, defog, waterfall, dive. It's a lot of annoyance going back and forth between the menus every time to pick up the Pokemon you need to go to a specific area. And sometimes you need more than one HM slave or HM Pokemon. It's annoying. I love this in the sand, in the grass. Makes sense. Okay, let's see what's here. I don't think I surfed anywhere yet, so I'm gonna check what's in the water here. On the water. It counts as a different encounter because you don't fish, you actually surf. Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Sure, let's put a fire slug on the middle of the ocean. Thanks, game. Is there something here? No, there's nothing here. Okay. This is like the last thing you should see on the water. Makes no sense. That thing is very, very hot. Oh, there's an item there. Okay, it's worth going here. There's a trainer there too. But I would like to get the item first. And my cargo, please. Okay, I'm gonna get the item first. We'll fight the trainers on the way back. Why only Mercargo? Seriously, the game is just trolling me. A zap plate. Well, that's for electric moves, which we don't have. So let's just fight these ones. Ghost Rider? What? Ghost Rider? What's a Ghost Rider? Ghost Rider Shelton. I don't know what a Ghost Writer is. I mean, aside from an author who writes ghost stories. Someone who writes someone else's books. Huh. It sounds like a weird job to do. Like, I have a cool idea, but I can't write. Here, write the story for me. Okay. What is it with random fishermen having legendaries? First an Entei and now a Raikou. Great. Good job. Good luck, Diego. Thankfully, Zap Cannon missed. The animation for strength is kind of weird in this gen, right? But good job, Diego! You took down a legendary tiger. Or tiger dog. Tentacruel. Kang. Yeah. Yeah, you just stay in. Yeah, that would be perfect, Vader. But here, look at the animation for strength, and let me know what you think. I think it's a bit weird looking. Like, what is he even doing? Thunderbork! Yes. Sometimes pro athletes wanting to write a book, not having the skill. Oh, I see. So it's not necessarily a negative thing to be a ghostwriter. It just sounds a bit negative. Okay, I don't know what's dumber. Finding a damn volcanic slug on the middle of the ocean, or literally a living rock in the ocean. Please, game. What is here? Oh wait, there's some. Yeah, there's something up there. Actually, as far as I remember, they also work for people who like to look in book. They should look at them. Oh, I see. Okay. What are you guys laughing about? I'm the one suffering here. Wait, maybe that's why you are laughing. You have downloads? Okay. I can't even kill you, I think. Because you have Rock Wrecker, obviously. You stole that move from Rhyperior. Well, Shinra got wrecked. Let's skip the XP to Sting. Just don't use Rock Wrecker again. One day I'll stop using him against water types, though. Okay, good. You're recharging. That means you're dead. Yeah, Leper's Wakes way more sense than anything else. True. Good job, Sting. Oh, look! It's X Diego. It's your old pal. So Corsair. Breaker missed again! Kaori! She keeps missing. Wait. I'm confused. What was Toxicroak before he evolved? Before the evolution? Wasn't he not a Metatite? I think so. Wasn't that Metatite male? Or am I misremembering? I just noticed that Breaker is female. I have to heal. There we go, heal in the lobby here. Okay, I'm just gonna... Wait, there's something here too while I'm here, why not? Oh, I need rock climb for that, okay. No, I'm not fighting a rock. Or you're annoying. Just seeing... Okay, there's an item. There's like 2 items there, so it's worth going back in. Could be a water stone, could be a dusk stone. I never fought this girl though, so let's do that first. I'm not sure, Coyote. There's no option for that. There is a chance, I guess. Maybe the gender is randomly changed upon evolution, if it can. Of course you have Spore. That means we're just gonna fast forward because you're asleep. Good. Vigoroth. That will be annoying. You. Okay, Breaker. Don't miss with your jump kick. Don't miss with your jump kick. Good. I mean, jump kick is good. It's just inaccurate. I would love to have something like close combat or superpower or submission even. Okay. Now we go up here. There's a double fight. I mean, potential double fight. Let's see. Can I do a double fight? We totally can. You have Drizzle, which we won't use, so we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna try. Oops. Well, no double fight. Sorry. Oh, Ghost Rider F and Wall Rain. Dear me, that's strong. Well, you can beat him if you just don't miss jump kick. Maybe twice. Good. Oh wow, it even one-shot, damn. Good job, Breaker. Oh, Hariyama. Oh, but you have a psychic move. I forgot about that. You could just stay in. So, what is actually the name joke for Hariyama? Because I'm assuming it's a Japanese word or like a potpourri, like a mix of two Japanese words. Obviously, it's based on a sumo wrestler, but I'm not sure where the name comes from. Didn't even one-shot you. Needle Mountain. Well, Mountain is right. It's pretty strong and big. Oh, Hariyama is a sumo rank. Well, that explains it, I guess. Ba-da-ba-dum! Hey, Ra, hello! Vacation was fine, honestly. We had like one day with a bit of rain, but other than that, it was just like 20 degrees with a sea breeze. It was pretty good. I even got a little bit of a tan. Not sure if you guys can see. It's kind of hard to tell with the lights, but I got a little bit of a tan. So yeah, not bad. Hariyama may be a combination of Harete, open hand strike, Hareu to compete with, Haritaosu to knock down, Hariyama, pincushion referring to its plumb body, and Yama, meaning mountain. Yeah. And it's also a sumo rank, so it's a good name, I guess. And once again, Sting is being used against the water type, which is bad. Because it only makes water moves hit harder. Okay, I'm turning off the air conditioning again for a bit, but that helped. I can hear the game again. Hitmonlee. Yeah, I actually resist fighting moves, so let's give it a try. Don't flinch, Sting! You're so close to evolving, it's like 1.5 levels away, please. Oh no, I got mean looked by Hitmonlee. At least this thing has eyes. Imagine getting mean looked by something that doesn't have eyes, that would be weird. Okay. And more black sludge heal. Nutshot. What? Okay, that just looked dirty. It almost looked like you were doing something dirty. Something toilety. Okay. Grab the item. Be good, please. Well, another life orb. I mean, that is good. Do we have someone else who can make use of that? Someone who has physical hits? Maybe Breaker? Could decide to give it to Breaker or Sting when he evolves into something better. But I'll at least have an extra life orb, which is nice. Monferno also apparently on the water here. All the fire types are here. Makes perfect sense. There's, I think, one more item here to get. Yeah, there should be something here. Yeah, there is. Draco plate, great. I think I have like 3 of those now. But okay, now we can go to Lake Valor. I just wanted to do this small little side area to have a bit of extra XP. Because I want to have my little Sting boy here evolve and hopefully make Vader happy. And even then, if Sting is turning out to be poop, we have a Cubone we can check out, right? I would have to train it a bit in iron. No, I could just train it, I think, here, because there's fire types here. And there's a healing spot right next here. So yeah, I could do that. But hopefully, Sting becomes something amazing and we don't have to check out the Cubone. Honestly, I'm still surprised we even made it this far without, like, major failures. I mean, even the Bronze Zone is not bad. It's just not great, but it's not bad. We didn't have evolution like busts yet, which is surprising. Flareon is good. Tauros is good. Toxicroak is good. So yeah, I can't complain. We go in here. Lake Valor. Oh boy. Well. I think we fight someone here. Look at all this sad Magikarp. This is kind of sad. They drained the lake, and all the fish are just flopping around. That won't do much. I think I can actually handle Roserade if it doesn't do something crazy, which is good because I desperately want to see what Sting becomes. And I bet Vader also wants to desperately see what Sting finally becomes. When did we catch Sting? He's been in the party for quite a long time, right? I think he's one of the oldest members. One more level. One more level. Ah, toxic. Well, it's better than toxic spikes. Oh wait, don't have toxic spikes anymore. Why do you learn only toxic moves? Like, only. Also, no, I don't need toxic. Seriously. This guy has learned 0, and I do mean 0 bug moves. What's up with that? Vader, your bug is broken. I swear, it only learns poison moves. Ditto Queen. Okay. Yeah, poor fishies, I know. Hey, Demonic! Good evening. Or, well, good afternoon, I should say. Hope you're doing good. Good. Not too long now until it finally evolves. What the heck? Look at all these fish. Sad. Fight up there, yeah. This will take a while, so I'll just speed this up. It wants to evolve into a muck. Oh, Lithium. Would you be okay if it evolves into a muck, Vader? Lithium's fine, actually. And then all those Magikarp stress evolve. Oh dear. How many of you guys like Leafeon? Don't think I asked that one yet. Well, you need to evolve soon and see what you become. Hopefully something good. Of course you have high jump kick. Well, it doesn't do much, which is good. I'm sorry you have so many hiccups, Cody. Hope it gets better soon. Oh, nice! Nice crit. Good. Good evening, DurGamer44 New. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good time. I play this game too. I mean, not this one specifically because it's a randomizer, but I like playing Pokemon games in general, yes. I don't have to heal yet. But maybe after the next fight. Which is, I think, right here. I think so. Yeah, that looks like a fight. So. Alright, alright. My favorite evolution of the Umbreon. I like Umbreon too, but I like Glaceon too. Honestly, I like a lot of the evolutions. Like, I like Glaceon, I like Leafeon, I like Vaporeon, I like Umbreon, I like Espeon. It's too many to count. This will not really do much, so let's swap. No electric type. No dry skin. I guess you can take it the best. That is bad. Don't drop my accuracy, please. Good. I still don't know what strength animation is supposed to do. Like, why didn't they, like, animate a rock being moved forward or something? Or, you know, something that... I didn't have fish. Something that makes sense for the move strength, you know? But this just looks strange. Okay. Should level up Diego. Good. Speed, bro. That is easy. As long as you don't have, like, heat proof or flash fire. I think it was in the first gen Sadar. Strength animation in Gen 1, I think, was them, like, lifting a rock up, like, Dragon Ball style, just chucking at them, I think. It's been a while since I played Gen 1. Need arena. No ground moves. This But in case you have any questions, dear gamer, basically I'm playing Pokémon Diamond, where almost everything is randomized, including movesets, as you can see, abilities, evolutions, trainer fights, encounters, TMs, everything. Toxic spikes. That won't do much unless I switch. And I have a poison type to take them away anyway. I have two poison types, so no problem. Oh, that doesn't work. Here you took your punishment, yeah. Okay. I should go back and heal, just to be sure. I think the last fight here is a bit strong, so let's go to that quickly. All these poor fish. These poor Magikarp. I know Game Freak likes to make fun of Magikarp, but this is taking it a bit too far. Like, how many of you have watched the Pokemon anime, or at least the first, like, couple of episodes of it? In there, it's stated that Magikarp is literally unedible. Like, it is 99% made of bone. You can't even eat the damn thing. It is completely useless. Is that the last thing? Oh. Oh, the HQ in Veilstone. I think we go there next. Ah, is it Saturn? Oh, yep, we got Saturn fight. This could be bad. please don't have a legendary. Oh, that's fine. That's not fine. That won't work. Because I have no other moves. Maybe KO. I like the Galactic boss theme quite a bit. I really can't switch safely though. I'm just gonna turbo the water move then. It will take a while to kill. These fights take forever, so we just heal in between and then we surge again. Okay. That fight would take like 10 turns. Oh, Rhyperior. Okay. Normally a threat, but if it doesn't have water absorb, it is very dead. I'll just serve. Yep, you are gone. I mean, should be gone from serve. Yes. And the third one is... oh, after Hill. Yeah, it always takes so long when you wait for it, brah. That's law. Oh, God of War. God of War is psychic only in this one. I guess I'll just take Shinrei. Yeah, that's true, Vader. There's actually a ton, and I do mean a ton of entries that are quite nasty if you look up on Bulbapedia. Oh, nice! One shot by Shinrei. If only you had a good special ghost move, because Mystery Fuzz doesn't have really good attack. The only reason I one-shotted that one was because of level difference and God of War having terrible defense. All fine, Cody, all fine. I think we go to Ferriti Lake now? Yeah, I think so. And then I think we have a cutscene there. And after that we go after our little friend towards the ice gym? Or do we go to Veilstone HQ first? I don't remember the order. Let's go speed up this bit and just go there. Okay, you go. We do take fly. And we fly. No, we fly here to Lake Ferriti. Have a cutscene there. And it's HQ first? I think so, yes. It's been so long since I played Diamond. Yep, there's some people here. Ah, Tom Bird, what timing? Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after legendary Pokémon. You've got to help Dawn. Okay, I'm going to get my 6th one because there's some fights coming up. We'll be back soon. Okay, let's just go grab Diego, because Diego is the one I really want to have on my team just in case something horrible happens. Okay. I have a question for you, Sadar. If we don't find a dusk stone anywhere, and no grass type anywhere, then what? Do we just keep Misdreavus? Or do we look for a different ghost type? Aren't that many ghosts in the game, though? What team is this? Okay, let's just change that. This is a Sadar Vader tag team. So, high five, and let's see how we do. Yep, those are good. Good strawberries. Please hit yourself, otherwise I may die. Okay, good. Oh great, you're flying. Or bouncing. No. Depends on what we can get, otherwise the only ghost type I like is Spiritomb. Well, you could catch a ghost Pokemon and it could evolve into that, if you're lucky. Ah, come on! You are... Oh, you survive. Good. Ah, you're paralyzed though. That's not good. But it's dead. Nice. I can't hit you with that. I'm just gonna vacuum wave and you're just gonna cross poison. Ah, okay, I'm gonna just speed up because it takes a bit. Sting dies, sadly. Yeah, so long. Vacuum wave and aqua jet. Magneton, also easy. Vacuum wave and circle hits Incinerate. Oh, we aqua jet. Just gonna speed this up because it takes a while otherwise. Good. And it's really good strawberries. A bit expensive though, like almost double the price of a normal strawberry, but still. Worth the money. So we're gonna heal again. Whew. Please go away. Oh yeah, I should surf on the lake. There's something I can get there, I think. Let's go do that first. So let's go see. Oh, there's something here. Oh wait, no. Did I check for? Did I ever check for things in the grass here? I may not have. I can't remember if I went back here when I first started the game. I may have not, but still. Ah, Dream Eater, that's kind of dumb. Just Machamp here. What is this? It's just bodybuilders in the grass and nothing else. Also, I should fish here. Oh, Plusle on the water. Great. Oh, hey, look! It's Misdreavus, Sadar. What a cool ghost type. Okay, I'm just gonna fish and see what I can get here. Cause I haven't fished here yet when I didn't go back to this place with the rod yet, so I may as well check. May get lucky. Well, yeah, that's a grass type, but it has evolved already. I swear, Sadar, the game is out to get you. And still only Sceptile. Well, there has to be 2 in here. Let's see what the other one is. Oh, Ralts. Psychic type. Kaori. Could take it as your backup one. If you want, there's room. You could have gone and spoke to your mom. Oh yeah, I could have. True. Pokeball. Alright. Nickname for Ralts. A lot of restaurants get their strawberries from there and they make a special mention of it in the menu so you know they get good fruit. Yum. They're flexing too much? Yes. Sadar is like ... I'm sick and tired of all these grass types, bruh. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I really hope we're getting your Dusk Stone at some point. Murray? Okay. I'll check later what he has. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I need the other one. Where is Pokemon 1? This one. Properties, browse. Pokemon Platinum, Gen 3. Yeah, Gen 3. And then not that far in. Ralts. We have little Ralts friends just chilling in the back. There you go, Kaori. Ralts has been added there, as you can see. And we can check him out whenever we have a little bit of time, like to check stuff out, where we have multiple backup ones to see if it is potentially better than your Toxicroak. I want my Twitch chat back. Okay, good. And like, what even? We have not seen a single non-evolved grass type in the grass yet. Yeah, that's dumb, right? We just got unlucky, I guess. But once we can get to the ice area, we have 2 new grass areas to check, plus another surf spot and fishing spot. So that's 4 potential areas where we can hopefully get something for you, Sidar. But first, we have a Cyndaquil and a Togetic. You know what the stupid part is, Sidar? Grass is supposed to be common. It's like one of the most common types in the entire genre. And yet here we are with barely any grass types anywhere. Ow. Like grass, water, and bug, I think, are the most, and normal, are the most common types in the game. Hey, look, it's a grass type! But I can't catch it! It's on a trainer! The game is constantly joking with you, Sidar. Ah! Why don't you have thief balls? Because we are nice, Sidar. We are nice people. We don't do bad things. Okay? 39 for Shinray. What? Ugh. Stop aerial acing, you silly thing. Speed from this. Okay. I'll just metal sounds and then sludge ball. Yep, it's being cruel. I know, Ra. I know. Way too cruel. Are you? Okay, nope, not yet. Speeding up, because it takes a while. Oh, now we can actually vacuum wave, and we win. Despite its somewhat strange moveset, I'm surprised Shinray is doing that well, so no, I really am. It has not the greatest moveset, it's still doing pretty well. Last one is a Ditto. Well, Ditto is not very intimidating in a randomizer because it doesn't have transform. This thing is rather silly. Like, the whole gimmick of Ditto is that it can transform, but it can't do that because it doesn't have that move. It's randomized. It doesn't even get to attack anyway, so bye. That was kind of sad. Okay, Ranger Grunt and Ranger Grunt are defeated. My mind's going orbital! I'm heartbroken! I think we go heal one more time, and then we fight Mars. And I think after this we go to the HQ? I'm not sure why, but I think you go there next. Also, one more good kill, and Sting will evolve. Are you excited, Vader? Your little Sting buddy is about to evolve on the very next trainer that it actually makes a KO. That face, it brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the Windworks. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. So what is it? Are you some lovey-dovey couple to the rescue? Not a chance, not even a teeny one. You're all going down. Is this a double fight? No, I guess not. Well, let's see. Mars, what do you have? Kabutops is not something I can destroy with Sting. In fact, I should switch because I make it rain. I guess I should switch to Solam and then destroy it with my own Surge. Ow. Then plan B is to just kick it. Well, Misdreavus, at least in Gen 2, was one of the Pokemon you could only get after the Elite Four. That's true, yeah, in Gen 2 you could only get it after becoming champion and getting all the badges. So 16 badges, then you get to Johto again, and then you get to Mount Silver, and there you finally get your Misdreavus, yes. And Larvitar as well. Look, there's water on Mars. Oh, there it is, level 40. If we win this fight, Sting will evolve. You're pretty stoked? Well, hopefully it'll become something nice. Swampert would be good if I had a grass type, Sadar. Let's have Diego take care of it. Mars, eat a Snickers. You're not yourself when you're hungry. Lol. Have a boot to the head. Yes. Diego, use strength. It becomes tiny and red, then does a weird wiggle. That should not kill, but close. Halfway. Oh no! Water gun! Help! So strong. I'm glad. It could have been bad because I'm in the rain. Anything water is bad at this point. Ah, come on. Oh, now you dive, you jerk. Well, that's me probably dead. Can I do something funny here? No, I should just take the hit. Yes. Well, I mean, I'm gonna try Source then. See if I survive dive. I'm not sure if I will. We shall see. It's dive in the rain from a Swampert, which is pretty strong, but maybe Diego is boss enough to survive? He is. Dang. I swear Diego is on drugs or something. Like, this is a pretty strong move and he just took it like a champ. Good job, buddy. And now he dies from Life Orb, but still got the KO. That's good. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Yeah, Tyranitar was great. Ooh, Nidoking. Let's see if Shinmei can take out a Nidoking. Where's good? Oh, great, you dig. Wait! You are levitating. You can't get hit by ground moves, which is great. And then we can also use Cycle Cut. Yep. A floating frog! Imagine that. And Cycle Cut. Why on earth does Nidoking have sleep powder? Hello? Thanks, Randomizer. You make me question logic again. Oh, Citrus Berry. Citrus Berry. Okay. Not my fault. Uh-huh. I'm just messing with you, sir. Ah, great. Hits. We wait. Sleep powder again, and we woke up. Good. Diego will be like, I defend! Yeah, he defended pretty well. I mean, he got a double KO in the end, but still, he got 2 KOs, which is good. Oh, sleep powder hits again. Bomber doesn't work because I'm levitating. Magnet doesn't work because I'm levitating. Why? He can't even hit me. Good job. Well, we got the KO. Is it time? Is it time for Sting? It is time for Sting. Are you ready, Vader, for your little scorpion buddy to hopefully become something cool? Ah! Skuntank! You called it! Skuntank! That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But I have to see what its ability is. We cannot accept it yet. We have to see what it has. If it has a good ability, we can keep it. Yeah, now we go to the HQ. Yeah, okay. Oh, we fight the boss. Oh, yeah, right. We fight Cyrus. That's right. I forgot about Cyrus for a second. I also have to check the move relearner. Well, we'll do it in a second. But first we check if we can even keep Sting. Also, if we keep Sting, Vader, you can rename him. Because Sting might not be the best name for Skuntank. But let's see, what do you have? Poison Dark. Eliminates effects of weather is kind of stupid. Sadly, that's a pretty bad ability, Vader. But I can check its move pool as a relearner. It's not a good sign, though. Cloud9 is pretty useless. But let's go see. I won't throw in the tile yet. If it has some good moves to get from the relearner, then we can give it a shot. I mean, it has cross poison, which is great. It only needs to get a good dark move, and then it's pretty much golden. Anything else is bonus. But Cloud9 is sadly a pretty bad ability. Oh yeah, I'll check the Ralts real quick while I'm here. Ralts goes here. Ralts is battle armor, no crits, that's good. It has extra sensory, that's a decent attacking move. Huh? Not bad start. Could be used if one wanted to check it. We could. But for now, I'm gonna check the move relearner on Skuntank before we do anything else, because we have to decide, or Vader has to decide, if she wants to keep this little skunk, yes or no. Depends on the moves, honestly. If it doesn't have a good dark move, I'm not too keen on keeping it. Because, like I said, sadly the ability is not the greatest. But we shall see. What do you have? Like, it doesn't have to have a good ability to be in the team, of course not, but it would be a nice bonus. Payback is okay. That's okay. Spatial Rends, not. Nope, need physical attacks. Fling is not great if you don't have an item. There is no good fight. There's no good dark move in here. Other than Payback. Not great. Let's see if I have a good TM we can get. Is there a dark TM I have? The punishment is also... Nope, not great. Beat up is not great either. Doesn't look that great, I'm afraid. But what do you think, Vader? Do you want to try out the Cubone? Or do you want to keep going with the Skuntank? Okay, we can try the Cubone. We'll take a little bit to level it though. I don't think Cubone levels up that late. I think it's 28? I think it's 28. It's not that late. So we just go grab the Cubone real quick and we'll just power level this little buddy for a bit. So... Okay. So... I'm doing this now. So we have the Scorpy, which now becomes a Skuntank. Skuntank. Where are you at? Gen 4. Scroll near the end. There. Skuntank. We want you in the front queue. Wait. Cubone becomes here. Skuntank. Nope. I said Skuntank goes in the back. And then the Cubone here. And it is done like that. And then they become a little smaller. You are now the back one, basically. Oh. Oops. Okay. If the Cubone is also trash, then you have to decide which one to ditch, Vader. But if the Cubone is good, we can simply go for that and remove the Skuntank from your picks, and then basically catch another poison type if we see one. Okay, you have Bone Club and Boomerang. Bone Club hits... Okay, yeah, Boomerang hits twice, which is better. Funny that you have both bone moves, which is silly. Oh yeah, while we're here, I'll go check the... I'll go check the move relearner for you. I think I have an XP share. To make it even faster. Yeah, I do have an XP share. Good. Okay. Let's go check the move relearner real quick. Maybe you have Earthquake in there, which would be quite silly, but it's possible. Well, no, but you have Earth Power, which is not great on you. But I'm teaching it anyway, in case you become a special Earth person. If you do, you want to have Earth Power, because Earth Power is the best special Earth move there is, or ground move there is. So, we teach you Earth Power just in case you evolve into someone who has a high special stats. Did I ever check what's on the other side here? I maybe didn't check that yet. Nope. Didn't check that yet. What's here? Twisted Spoon. Great. Nothing else here. So I'm gonna... Whoops. I'm gonna go where all the Mercargos are. Because I think Bonesy, with some luck, can actually take out those things by himself. They are slow. So let's put him in the lead and see if we can actually take them out. If he can't, then I have to level boost him a little bit first, but even that it will still not take that long. Yeah, see, he almost takes it out by himself, which is great. That's too high. 27 is a bit high. You can take it out. It's good. Oh, Dig! Dig is good. Goodbye, Bone Club. So, let's figure out what Bonesy can be. What are you hoping for, Vader? What ground type would you love to be for Bonesy? I should search here. Oh, I need to get my Twitch chat back. Okay, it's back. 20, just Dig. I said Boomerang. Could become legendary, although there's not many ground type legendaries, I think, in Gen 4. What? Oh, there's Groudon, obviously. And then I think that's it. I think that's it, yes. Maybe Camerupt, even though it's another fire type. I mean, it could. Who knows? It could become a Camerupt. You called the Skuntank already. Why not be correct twice, right? It's too bad you can't kill these by yourself. Yeah, that would be a lot of XP. Don't miss. I'm sorry for the hold up, guys, but this won't take too long, and once this thing evolves, we can just move on to the HQ. I just want to see what it becomes. Can you kill this thing on your own? Nope, there's no chance. And you have Burn Body as well. $30. Wait, that's a bit high. 22. We need to become a bit stronger to defeat Regirox. Bone Rush. What? You literally learn all the bone moves, which is, you know, totally normal for a Cubone, but it's just kind of funny. It's supposed to be a randomizer. You still learn your normal moves. For Bonesy. On the plus side, we're getting some, like, XP for the rest of the team as well. So it's not just leveling Bonesy. It's okay, Cody, it's okay. Of course you have. Mud Shot is not great. Give up, I guess. I don't want Mud Shot. Okay. At least we can handle these easily now, which is good. But not the Regirock, but they give good XP. 2 jump kicks and it's gone. Good. 24. Shouldn't take too long more, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna check one evolution and then we just move on with the game. guys like seeing random evolutions anyway, so I hope you guys don't mind too much that we do this right now. It's for the sake of the team, right? It's for making something work. Oh dear. Oh, now you can take care of it yourself. Good XP for Bonesy. Just 3 more and we shall see the evolution. I think it was 28 at least. Earth power actually... Oh, okay. I can actually just use Earth power. I can kill these now, which is great. It's probably because the defense of the special defense on Macargo and Retrorock is way lower than its physical defense, and Earth power uses special attack, so I could actually one-shot these. What was that? Crush Claw. Ah, that's okay. Instead of Scent Attack. Why not? Normal moves are always fine. Yeah, it's part of the game, I know, but I don't want to make it too boring. But like I said, after one evolution, doesn't matter what it is, you'll just move on with the game. Unless it's like instantly a final evolution and then Valor has to decide who to keep. But we shall see. Bonesy is about to level 28, and then it evolves, and then we shall see. Oh, come on, game. Stop. Okay, I was gonna say, stop not giving me stuff. Yep, 28. Well, are you ready, Vader? Da-dum! Oh! Gliscor. Already max evolve. And now let's see what you have. Oh, immunity. Oh, immune for poison. That's okay. That's doable, yes. Just check the moves. But this is useful. And then we just do that. Check the move pool. We want a flying move on you because you're now ground flying. Oh well, that's Peck. Oh, Drill Peck, perfect. Air Slash, nice. Bounce? Okay. Drill Peck, because you're a physical boy. We want to give you Drill Peck, yes. Boomerang, Dig is fine. A Boomerang is inaccurate, yeah, get that. Yes. Like, I'm fairly certain you are physical, right? Yeah, you barely have special attack. You are physical, yes. Drill Peck is good, Dig is good. Crush Claw is also fine. Earth Power is honestly not that good anymore. What else can we give you? Yawn could be interesting. Yeah, Sand Tomb. Yeah, I'm gonna give you Yawn. Why not? Make things fall asleep! Why not? You don't evolve anymore, and I don't need Earth Power, so this is fine. Okay. This thing is very usable, Vader. What do you want to do? Do you want to keep rolling with your, yeah, you want to keep rolling with your Gliscor for now? Or what do you want to do? Like, are you done? Or do you want to keep hunting for a different poison type instead of your Skuntank? Or do you say, like, I'm fine with the Gliscor, I'm done looking? Gliscor here. Okay, randomized points when we consider. Okay, that means that this one currently is out. We don't have a backup anymore. We don't have Sting anymore, but we now have a Gliscor. Do you want to rename your Gliscor, Vader? Because it's currently called Bonesy. Maybe not the best name for this. What was the renamer again? Where is? Try to remember. I think it was here. Or was it? Oh. Wait, no, not here. Not here. Not here. I think it was here. Eterna City, I think. Not this. I think it was here. Could be wrong. Ah, yeah, name rating. Here it is. Name Raider, okay. So, you want to call him Batsy? Sure. We shall call you Batsy. Oops. Batsy. Also, Batsy is female. Was Sting female or male? I don't know. I forgot. But there we go, we got Batsy on the team. Nice! Yeah, this is fine. You have to level like crazy, so we put you in the back. And we go to the HQ. Put Diego back in the team. Wait. Here. There. Okay, you go in the back because you need to level like crazy. You can't kill anything yet, but you have an XP share on you, right? Yeah, that's fine. Immunity. Yeah, it's nice that you actually are immune to poison. And you're decently fast, you have good bulk. Like HP and defense is nice. And decent attack, so yeah, I'm fine with that. Good moves. This could be hopefully a keeper, Vader. I know you kinda like Gliscor, right? It's a pseudo bats, as you said. Yeah, yawn is contagious. Welcome back, Dwarf. Save and save more. I'm a friend of Dwarf. Oh! He recommended to watch your stream. Hello there, Typherior? Is that how you say it? Typherior. Hello there. Welcome. Hope you enjoy. Playing Pokémon random currently, so expect craziness. Yeah, go to the HQ. Here. Or do we go to the... Wait, no, we need a key card thingy. Okay, wait, no, we go to the basement first, I think. Or do we just go straight to the snow area? I forgot, honestly. I thought we went to HQ first. Wait, do we go in here first now? Yeah, I can't. I need a special key. I'm a bit lost at the moment. I don't have the key. Do you remember where to go, Coyote? Do we, like, get the key first somewhere? Or do we go for Snowdrift City first? Or Snowvale City, I think it's called. Because I can probably get there now with strength all the way up here. But I thought of Snow Point. I thought you'd go to the HQ first. Already joined the stream. Good. If you have any questions about the current randomizer, feel free. I'll be happy to answer them. Because nothing is what it seems. Yeah, I tend to focus on the, like, older games. Sometimes. Not always, but usually. Yeah, I'll try to go to the Snow Town. That was my next guess, but I wasn't sure. So, oops. Yeah, I think we just go to the snow place. Yeah, they don't say anything. I think we just go to the snow place. I always got confused at this point. I always thought you go to the HQ first, but apparently you don't. Maybe you do it after the 3 lakes? I know in Platinum the order is different. It's confusing. Same gen, but different order of events. Well, I'm gonna box you for now, but pick you up in a sec. Oops. Fly. No. Fly here. Go to the left up here. Yes, I think so. Boom. And back. Okay. Let's swap again. It's a good thing I could just speed up the, like, boring or, like, repetitive stuff. I got some lag. Oh, that sucks. Due to Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi going haywire. Okay. I mean, I do play older games, sure. But I also play newer games. I also play stuff from Steam. I play a lot of different things. But once in a while, I just go back to the past. Yeah, we can use strength. Diego uses strength. Bruh! And we can go up here. Do I need rock climb? Rock smash as well? Hopefully not. If I do, I just have to go back and box someone. No, I don't need to see you again. Aw, man, we need... Okay. I need rock smash and defog. Ugh, fine. Fine, I go back. I need to box 2 things in my team, which is annoying considering I have, like, 1 Pokemon currently not being able to use in a fight because it is very underleveled. This will be annoying to do. But so be it. That's the randomizer for you. Sometimes you get the worst situations. You're also a huge fan of retro games. So what do you like playing then? Or what did you play? Or what do you still play? I'm sadly going to box Batsy for now, Vader, because I honestly need strong things for this current step, but don't worry, I will level him for the next gym to be useful. If you are okay with him being on the bench for now. Because I need so many HM guys. I need you. I need you. I don't necessarily need you right now. Here. Well, I only have 3. Well, I have 4 good ones. Okay, good. But I have Strength, I have Serve, I have Rock Smash, and I have Defog. So I have all I need now. I'll see how far I can get in like 40 minutes, but maybe we can make it through Mount Coronet. Would be nice. Yeah, I'm in Celestic Town. I'm at the right place. I knew that much, but I didn't know like what the order of the events was. So let's see what's behind these rocks. Anything nice? Well, just a wild Umbreon I can't catch because I have no room for it. Smoke Ball. That's not a Dusk Stone. But Sadar, we're getting close to some new places soon, so maybe your grass type is finally there. I even picked up Advance Wars Dual Strike. I never really got into Advance Wars myself, but I'm not that keen. I mean, I like tactics games. I'm just not really good at them. But I have played a fair bit of tactics games in the past, or RTSs on PC. Yellow Shard is fine. I think this is normally where you catch Feebas, if memory serves. Oh wow, Wild Espeon, but we can't catch that, sorry. I think that's where you get Feebas, anyway. Victory Bell? Why not a Bellsprout, right, Sadar? Game's trolling you still. Oh, item. Muscle Band, pointless. Nope. Here. Mystic Water. What do you have? That's actually an in. Oh, Splash Blade is the same thing. Okay, we don't need that. Nothing down here. Okay. I should try fishing here, because you never know what we can catch here. Yeah, your son will return. True, true. Just to get through this silly mountain, we need some good team members. Ah, Kakuna, no thank you. And Drifloon. Well, it's a ghost type Sadar. If ever Misdreavus is like terrible, we could fish up a balloon here if you ever need one. But right now we have no room. But just good to remember for later. There's an item up here. Great potion. Yeah, this lake is stupid. There's probably an item down here. Yup. Oh, hi, Mew! And no, we're not staying. Fist plate. I'm getting all the plates. Soon enough, I can actually summon Arceus. Like, I think I have like 12 plates or something. Wait, how do you get this item? No, Mew, go home! I don't need you. How do you... Okay. Oh, wait. Do you need Rock Climb for this as well? Or can you just... Oh. Okay, you can just get there. Okay, okay, good. Sorry for speeding up this section, but this is a bit of a lengthy bit. Repeat ball! Nope. 1 second. All these psychic types in the wild here, what the heck? I think I'm almost at the end of the climb, which is good. But then I'm in the ice area with lots of trainers. And a pretty crappy team. Nope. Nope. Well, I could, like, evade everything and then switch my team in the next town, but that's a bit annoying. I have Fly. We shall just simply see how it goes here. There's a resting place up ahead. Might be... Okay, Stardust is fine. I need some money anyway. Okay, let's see if we can get a grass type, Sadar. That's not a grass type. Far from it. That's also not a grass type. Well, we had you before, so no. That's also not a grass type, so nope. Well, that is a grass type, but it does not evolve. Sadar, you are getting trolled beyond space and time in this game, I swear. So, nope. Well, nothing in the grass here. I guess we just move on. I'm gonna try to, like, play Metal Gear Solid and avoid all of these guys. That would be the best, so I can have my full team and also my Gliscor to level a bit here. So let's see if we can avoid most trainers. I think we can avoid this guy, actually. Yeah, I'm going to play Metal Gear Solid and then change my team in the next town. I have decided, so let's see. I can avoid you if I just be sneaky. Stop appearing, Banana Beard. Thank you. Oop, we avoided that one. Ugh. No, go away. There is another guy up ahead, I think. Oh, girl. Aha! Okay, we can avoid you too. I will be back for you, don't worry. I just want to get to the next city. Can we avoid you? Yes, we can. You guys like my my secret agent skills? I'm avoiding all of these. Oh, he turns. Gotta be careful. He turns. Turn again, please. Okay. Okay, new route, new chance to catch something. Okay, this guy's unavoidable. Ah, it's a lot of snow. Okay, I have to fight this one. This is the only one that you can't avoid this one. So, let's see. Hopefully no legendaries. I just want to get to the town to get my full team. That's okay. Hopefully. Let's... I guess Vacuum Wave. Gliscor would suck in this area, yes, quite a bit. Oh yeah, you have Arrow Blast, because, of course, you are Lugia in disguise. Ow. Well, you took that surprisingly well. I'm just gonna Vacuum Wave a few times. It was back when I was a newbie. Now I have my Deer Guard for to mow lawns down. Oh, you have Roost, you jerk. Okay, we swapped. That's gonna be annoying. Just Manny. Just Manny and Fire Punch this bird. Let's make some fried chicken. Oh no, Peck. Ow. We move really sneaky, like... like orcs. Yeah, sure. Fire Punch. I should have used Rock Throw, but I forgot this thing has Rock Throw. Burn instead. Okay, good. Instant chicken. Bird chicken. Good. Yum yum yum. Please no Articuno, Sadar, you want to kill me. And no Corsair, we don't want legendaries. Flygon, ew. I have... Well, this may work a little bit. You're Dragon Crown, so... This is okay damage, but I have nothing better. I wish I had an ice move. Oh, spikes, that's okay. Speeding up this part, and one more surf should do it. Okay, you have Earthquake. Ow. Please don't kill my star. My starfish. Ow. That's bad. Nerf fast enough. Yeah. Take him out. Stupid spikes. I have to revive a bit after this fight. I just want to get to the next city so I can get my full team out. And I want to level Betsy a little bit. Flareon. Yeah, well, okay, we'll just stay. Maybe before the next stream, I'll go check out what Mr. what Mr. Nibble and Murray become upon evolving. Maybe. We shall see. Next stream is Friday, so I have time. You died to hail, I think. Nope. Solid Snack style, yes. Pardon me for being a bit slow on the chat sometimes. It's where Pokemon I have to pay attention to what I do half the time, and it's kind of hard for me to pay attention to playing a good game and also reading chat. Like, some games I'm easier with reading chat than others, and Pokemon is a game where I really need to pay attention sometimes. Pluck his feathers. Uh-huh. Sounds brutal. I can go back and heal in that little cabin first. But avoid this guy. No, go away. Okay. Let's go in here in the rest house. Okay, bed. Sure. Wasn't it obvious with the no grass Pokemon or Duskstones? Well, it's not my fault RNG is a pain in the butt, Sadar. You're just not getting lucky, I guess. I mean, I look at every single grass, and there's no grass type anywhere. Let's go look at this grass. Not get encounters, if possible. I'll be back for you once I have my full team. Also look for items. I'll like comb over this area completely when I have my full team. What's this? Power weight, pointless. Oh, another item. Rhine. That's okay. Not a great TM, but it's okay. Oh, another item. Oh, rock climb. I actually need that, but I don't think I can use it yet until I have the 8th gym badge. That's a good find. Some fights can be tricky. True, especially in a randomizer. Okay, we found another patch of grass, Sadar. Upsol again! Cool, but no! Corsair's screaming right now. For most favorite dark type. Lyron, no. Luxray, cool, but no. Has already max evolved anyway. Upsol again. There has to be another one. There's usually 4 in these types of grass. So I'm gonna look for the 4th one. I'd kill someone with a blunt axe for a snowfall. I could also use some snow core. You're not the only one. I like snow. But not in June. That's a bit weird. As long as I'm not getting lucky, I'm summoning Articunos on you. Thanks, Sadar. You're such a good friend. And Roselia. Blah. Okay, let's go back to the next city. So, ignore this girl. Go down here. That girl, go up here. Ah, I hate this area. We're almost there, though. Ah. Can I avoid you? Nope. I have to fight you. You are mandatory. Fine. Preschooler, sure. Oh dear. It's the Wobbuffet! And also female. Well, just use Shadow Force like twice and it's dead. Wow, I'm surprised it's doing so much damage. Like, I'm not great with physical attack at all, and yet, Mischievous nearly took out Wobbuffet with 1 Shadow Force. But we did have Mischievous in the team for quite a long time, so it has gotten probably a lot of attack EVs. So its attack stat is higher than a normal Mischievous would be. And a Ghost Blade, true. That does help as well. But it would be awesome if you decide to learn Shadow Ball, you know? Something good for this type of ghost. Moth him. Okay. Still kind of warm here. Alright, Moth him. You take a fire punch, buddy. Boom! But, yeah, Typherior, since you are new, my schedule is, at the bottom of the page in like one of those subsections, as well as links to some of the other people here in the chat that also stream, like Ra does and Vader does. You can check them out as well if you're interested. Shadow Ball, Psychic, Spatial Event, anything. Yeah, that would be nice. Something I can use. Something special and not something stupid. Okay, that's the lakefront. Lakefront up here is, I think, another area. So that should count as another encounter set. Yep, there's Porygon too. Not a grass type, but something different. Graveler, no thank you. Oh, hi, Entei! But no. And Bibarel. I actually want to catch a Bibarel because it can get Strength, Waterfall, Rock Climb, Dive, Surf. And I'm getting a Bibarel just to have something cool for all my HM troubles later. And besides, I like Bibarel quite a bit as a Pokemon anyway. So. Why do you have a poison? Okay, we got Bibarel. All our HM troubles are pretty much over. I should just use a antidote. That poison. I can get my full team soon. Once I get out of here. Oh, Coffin as well. Do you care for Coffin, Vader, or no? Okay, he'll get our full team out. So I can actually beat all those trainers and get my XP. The stuff I want to get, so... What do you have? What a weird random ability for this guy. Boosts special attack but lowers HP in Sunshine. You're a beaver. Why do you have Bug Buzz? Why do you have Cross Poison? Why do you have Moonlight? This guy has an identity crisis. But okay, we want to break her back. Okay, full team acquired. Yeah, you go in the back because we need to level you a bit. I may just like level Batsy up till 40-ish before the next stream. But we have to beat some trainers, we'll go do that first. I have to check out the city as well next stream. But that's okay. We still got, like, some stuff done. We got some changes in the team. And we beat a gym. So not bad. Speaking of gym, by the way, there's something I haven't done yet. I maybe should do that. How many of you playing this game did this? Honestly, it's like one of the silliest things they ever implemented, but it's, you know, kind of funny. I'm sorry you had to reset your computer, Kaori. I hope it's fixed. The silly lag. It's not something on my end, I'm afraid. Too many times. The first times playing Pokemon. Need to be shiny. Yep. Did you know that if they're shiny, they actually make a noise when you click on them? Kind of pointless, but funny. Just wanted to show it off once. Okay. Let's go fight some trainers I skipped over. But sadly, Sidar, there is no grass type, again, I can catch in this grass. Seriously. Oh, you first. Yeah, it's pretty much the Do Re Mi Fa So steps. Oh great, you do bounce. Well, that is... Of course you can crit. Poison sting. And you make me poisoned. Okay, wow. I got trolled hard. I guess many. Just fire punches. Burn the snake. That worked. Oops. Nidoqueen, not a good idea. Solar can hit and that just fine. Yeah, I think before the next stream, if it's okay with Kaori, I'll ask Ardalon as well, but if it's okay with Kaori, before the next stream, I'll go level up the Ralts and see what it evolved into and just let you know. Then you can decide what to do with it afterwards. Since we are at the point where we really need to start getting a good team. Like, we have 4 out of 6 are pretty good, but I'm really worried about Ardalon's and Sidar's slots at the moment. Like, Starter is not bad, it's pretty good, honestly, but it's lacking stats to be, like, useful for the later part of the game. It needs to get stronger, it needs to evolve, but to evolve it needs a Water Stone, which is hard to get in the randomizer. As for Sidar, we just need to find a grass type. Something we are able to catch. I mean, we can get a Cherubi. Sidar, remember, it is catchable. It's literally the only grass type that can evolve. In desperate times, we could decide to just catch a Cherubi and see what it becomes. If there's literally nothing else. Ow. Let's see if you can actually handle this. Well, that's bad, but it's not stab and you have good defense. Yeah, good. Batsy taking out a 41 Nidoqueen. Oh yeah. XP. And now I swap for Sableye. Yeah, that is doable with... Annie, why not? Like, we are close to the 7th gym. It's about time we get a good team going so we can start working on our movesets rather than our evolutions. The evolutions are funny, of course. Oh, you have Drought, which is sad because I now just Fire Punch. But, I mean, we need to get a good team going because we need to prepare. The Elite Four is not that far away, and I am very scared of the Elite Four and Champion Randomizer. They will have very strong stuff, so we need to be ready. Okay. 40. Good. I can heal again. One more trainer and I'll check the fishing spot here in the town as well. I forgot about that. You can try. Yeah, I know. Of course, I would love to know what Misdreavus becomes, but if we can't find a Dusk Stone, there's a chance we never find out, sadly. No Dusk Stone? No idea what it becomes. And there's not really a good way to get one, other than getting lucky. Can you not fish here? Oh, you can't fish here. That sucks. Thought you could. Cherubi and Celebi are closed, lol. Yes, of course. I just noticed. I'm sorry I missed that comment earlier. The spell of barbecue. Yes, pretty much. I can kill this one. Oh, of course you freeze me, you stupid duck. Good. Falcon Punch, yes, pretty much. That's what Fire Punch looks like in this game. Oh, I'm getting some XP for Batsy. And I go back and heal again. XP for all. Honestly, it would be a pretty good, okay level spot for Batsy in here with the Gravelers. And the, like... Porygon not that crazy strong either. I got like one level for whoever needs the level and then we stop for today, I think. You need not much. And Diego doesn't need much. Okay, let's get one level for Diego and one level for Misdreavus then. I'm fighting you, you're annoying. Oh, there's an item. Armor fossil, great. I don't need that anymore. Oh yeah, I could dig up a little bit to see if I can get my water stone. KO you if allowed. Slack off. Okay, maybe not so annoyingly, maybe not so easy to kill with slack off, but okay, you got your level. And now Diego. I think you have a cutscene with your friend. Oh, you don't actually, because you need to get past them. You can't yet, because why? Again? Why can't we go through? Oh yeah, snowboard gym leader. Okay, yeah, you have to go fight the gym leader soon, then she helps you get past those guys, you meet with your friends. I think then afterwards you go to the HQ. So let's get the level for you, and then we go dig a little bit, hopefully find a water stone. Bum, okay, go away. She will die because of silly life orb. Alright, fine. One more heal and we should be good. Since we are doing pretty much one gym every stream, I want to say next stream, which is Friday, we'll do gym 7. Then on the Saturday, we'll do gym 8. Which means the weekend after that, we are most likely heading towards Victory Road, which is close to the end of the game. Kinda crazy, we are already getting close to the end, right? Only seems we started like yesterday on this crazy adventure. Come on, Diego, level up already. Good. Oh, Crush Claw. That's an okay move. Better than Slash? Nah, it can miss. Nope. Would be okay if I didn't have Slash. But alright, level 31 for Batty. Dragon Pulse? That is so random. You're a bat, sort of. You don't need Dragon Pulse. Good move, but not on you. Vader, your bat's kinda drunk. Okay, let's go dig a bit and then call it a day. Oops, and save. Twice, and dig. Maybe we get finally our stupid stone this time. Fingers crossed, right? I can go here. I hit the move trap. Okay, go up here. For confirmed. Okay, maybe. That's junk. That is also junk. Yes, that's also junk. And nope. Nope. I used a few heart scales, so I would not mind finding a few more, but not really necessary. Nope, junk. Two confirmed. Nope, nope, and more nope. And this way. Confirmed. Nope. Nope. 3 more digs and then we call it a day. This side here. Oh, okay. Well, that's the last 3 digs. Good. I am so annoyed. Like, I got every other elemental stone from this place. I got a moonstone, sunstone, firestone, thunderstone, leafstone, everything except waterstone. The game's making fun of me. Like it's making fun of Sadar as well by throwing us grass types we can't catch. That's another fossil I don't need. Well, I'll catch it anyway. Okay. Well, there's a bunch of stuff here. Let's just dig this all up. Why not? 2 confirmed. Is there anything cool? Nope, nothing cool. Next one. 3 confirmed. Could be. 3 or 4 is usually with a decent chance to find a good item. Like a shard and a revive. And more junk. But this time. Blue shards, revive. Let's keep looking. Maybe we find waterstone here. Give me this stupid stone. Yeah, I would love to find waterstone. Hey Eidolon, I see you in chat. Still looking for a waterstone. RNG is not being kind to me. Confirmed. Okay, maybe. Nope. 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 Ugh. Where? Junk. All junk. Yep, all junk. Let's do a little bit more. Not much. Maybe now that Eidolon's here, we have some extra luck to find our stone. We want to see what Solam finally evolves into. He deserves it, dang it, we've been using him for so long. Nope. Nope. Again, and more nope. There was more up here. Ah. 2 confirmed. Nope. That's junk. And that's also junk. Pale spheres, or pig spheres, not what I need. 4 confirmed. Well, maybe. Nope, nope. And all junk, so nope. And another dig session with 2. 2 can still have a water stone, but of course it's a small chance. Junk. Good. More here. Ah, there. 4 confirmed. I always, like, have some high hopes of finding something useful when it has 4, but there's no guarantee. Blue shards, red shards. I mean, shards are nice. We can get TMs from them later. Confirmed. Yellow shard, that's fine. Junk. More junk. And more junk. Four confirmed, good. I like that. Junk. More junk. More junk. Heart scale, that's fine. Yellow shard, heart scale. Next stream I should check out the shard NPC and see if I have enough shards to get some TMs already. I may have enough. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Ardalon. I hope, really hope it gets solved soon again. Because it's really frustrating to not have internet working. Oh, that's all junk. And there's something here. Reconfirmed. Come on, stop hitting the hard rocks. Nothing there. Nothing there. And I guess... Nope. Just junk. Another one. Reconfirmed with lots of loose soil, making it easier to dig. Junk. More junk. And this is a plate. Mind plate. Didn't think I have a mind plate yet. Good. Up here. Last few digs. Okay, these three, and then I stop for today. You can't say I'm not trying at least, but this water stone is seriously hard to get. Or RNG is just being really mean to me. Can't really tell. Oh, junk. Nope. Nope. All junk. All junk. Nope. Junk. Okay, last two. Four confirmed. Junk, and junk. I don't really care for those spheres at all. And the last one for today is 4 confirmed, which is hopeful. That is a yellow shard again, which is fine. That's junk. It's a green shard, which is fine. And junk. Well, that's at least decent. Green shard, yellow shards, that's good. Not a water stone, but shards are also good. So, yeah. I have to do a lot more trainers next time and level Betsy. And I will check out the Ralts and the Gibble, aka Murray and Nibbles, next time before the stream. And we'll let you guys know what he or she evolves into, and you can decide to keep that or not. So let's just save for now. Yeah, no internet. I heard about that. No power for 16 hours on Wednesday and no internet since yesterday. This is really bad. But they're doing everything they can to fix it, so I hope you get internet back soon. Nah, you're not bad luck, Ardalan. It's okay. It's okay. I will get you a water stone, even if it takes me weeks to get one. I'll keep digging every day in between streams. I'll get you one. No worries. But alright, that's gonna be it for me for today to stream though. Hope you guys had fun. And I'm sorry if I sounded a bit off or a bit different because it's kind of warm here. But at least we got some progress done. We got a new evolution in, a new team member, which is good. But yeah, I'll be back Friday for more, if you want to see some more. And in the meantime, if you want to check out some other people that also stream, check out my links that go to Vedelicht's stream. She streams tomorrow. Check out Ra, who streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And of course, if you don't really want to wait, you can go back, check my older videos. I also have a YouTube channel if you want to go check some stuff out there. I have loads. But in the meantime, though, I wish you guys a good evening and a good weekend, and I'll see you next time on Friday when we continue more Pokemon Diamond Randomized. So, see you later. Sidar, Kaori, Ardalan, Vader, Dwarf, Typherior, and anyone else. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, everyone. Bye-bye.